Welcome back to Jumpstart Code. This is part 2 of understanding Flexbox. So I have an example here that has 3 sections, so to speak. I've got headings and I've got some content in these sections. Suppose I don't want them all the same size. All right, so let's say that I want the one in the center to be bigger. So I'm going to need to target that. So now instead of this, well, I'll just make them, we'll make them IDs. And I'm going to make them box 1, box 2, box 3. Or how about I call them left, and this one is going to be an ID, and I'm going to call it center. And this one is going to be an ID, and I'm going to call it right. Okay. So now I'm going to go over here to my CSS. So instead of this box, I'm not doing that anymore. I am going to target the individual ones. So I have left, I have center, and I have right. Now, let's give this one a basis, a flex of 1. If I give them all flex 1, let me first show you what that does. So we save all. And you see they're all roughly the same size. So 1 is like the standard, or the, the basis. If I want the center one to be bigger, if I give it flex 2, that's going to mean that it is going to be roughly twice as big. So you see here, the center one is roughly twice as big. And regardless what I do in terms of sizing it, the center one remains twice as big. So that's a very easy way to control your sizing. If I want to make it 3 times as big, then you see what I end up with there, right? Or suppose we make it 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to have 3 different sizes. All right, we kind of have the small, the medium, and the large. And that is all controlled by just giving this value relative to 1. 1 is like your base. And then this is going to be 2 times as big. This is going to be 3 times as big. So that's a very easy way to control relative sizing between your different child elements.